Hello friends, welcome to another video. In this video we will discuss some programming questions which were asked in TCS NQT. So the first question, as you can see on the screen, so try it yourself, then we will move to the solution. Okay, so we have this code has been written in C programming language, as you can see, and we have to find the output. So these are the four options. Okay, so we will start from here. So has include stereo.h, so it is right. So see, you have to keep in mind that you have to see these things also. There could be error in this also. Let us suppose there might be some code in which this has been removed, so this will come under compilation error. Okay, so you have to keep in mind, you have to check these options, these things also. Similarly, if there is int, then there should be return, and you have to keep this colon also or semicolon also. So if suppose in the question this semicolon has been removed or it is missing, then you have to write compile error. Okay, so you have to check each and everything, because this is code. Even if there is a slight mistake, then the output could be different. So keep in mind everything you have to check. Now we will start from here. So there is integer n, there is num, and the value of num has been assigned to n. So the value of n becomes 8452. Now there is one while loop, and then we have to print the value of num. Now the thing that you have to print, keep one marker here like num equals to what. So this is tracker, we will keep track of the value of num because we have to print num. So initially the value of num is 8452. Okay, now we will go to the while loop, and if you are not aware, while loop will basically run till this condition is true. Whatever it is written, if it is true, we will keep running the while loop. Once it becomes false, we will terminate the while loop and we will move here. Okay, so start the while loop. At first check this condition, num is greater than is equals to 10. So yeah, obviously this is greater than equals to 10, so this is true. So we will come inside the while loop and we will run, or we will execute this line. Now this line, if you are not aware, this is basically num equals to num by 10. This same line in short form is written like this, both are same. Okay, so whenever you see num by equals to 10, it means num equals to num by 10, or num plus equals to 10, it means num equals to num plus 10. Okay, so both are same. So now we will come here, we will do num. So the new value will be num by 10. So we have to divide it by 10. So it will become 845.2. So if you divide num by 10, it should be 845.2. But this num is integer and this is decimal. So we know that decimals are not inside the integer. So whenever you have this decimal number put inside or assigned to integer, so just remove this decimal part. Okay, so after dividing by 10, our new num will be 845. Okay, so after this line the new num is 845. So again we will go and check here, num is greater than equals to 10, yes. So again we will come here, again we will divide it by 10. So again we will divide it by 10, so it will be 84.5. But I told you we have to remove the decimal because this is integer. So the new num will be 84. Okay, so it is 84. So again we will go here, we will check the condition, is it greater than equals to 10? So yes, 84 is greater than equals to 10. Again we will come here, again divide it by 10. So it will be 8.4, but remove the decimal part. So the new value of num is 8. Now the value of num is 8. Again we will go here, we will check the condition, 8 is greater than is equals to 10. So it is false. 8 is greater than equals to 10, it is false. So this while loop will break. We will come here and we will print the value of num, which is 8. So the answer will be option C. So see, by seeing this video you might think that this is very simple. So in fact it is simple, but you have to follow the rule. You have to go step by step. Okay, so this was the first question. Now we will move to the next one. Okay, so in this case we have to fill the missing block with appropriate code so that maximum element of the array is printed. So this is the code, this is missing one, and in place of this line we have to fill one of these options, and you have to fill in such a way that this code will print the maximum element of array. Okay, so let us see how to calculate the maximum element of array. So let me give one array 8, 3, 5, 4, 30. Okay, so to calculate the maximum element of array, I hope many of you might be aware, but let me discuss it. So just we keep one max val or maximum value, okay, or just keep it max. So in this case it is max val equals to 0. So to find the maximum of this array, we start from 0, okay, and then we move one by one through this array, and once the value is greater than this max, we put this value into that. Let me show you. So we start from 8, we check whether this value is greater than max. So yes, max is 0 and it is 8. So if it is greater, our new max will be 8. Now again we move next, we check whether this value is greater than maximum or not. So up till here our maximum was 8, and we get new value which is less than max. So no need to do any change. So our max will remain 8. But the moment, let me move to the next element, but the moment we get any value which is greater than this, so up till now, up till here, our maximum value was 8. But here we got a new maximum. So if we get a new maximum, it means we should update this maximum also. So our new max will become 15. Again we will go here and check. So 4 is less than 15, so no need to make any change. Again we get a new maximum value. So we have to just compare this value with maximum. If it is greater than this maximum, so our new max will be this one. So obviously 30 is greater than 15, so this will be our new max. Okay, so this is the rule to check. Go through all this element, and if any element is greater than this maximum value, so this element will be our new maximum. This is the rule. So as you can see, while loop is executing from 0 to n. So we are moving through all the element of the array, and if you see these options, then this option D will be the correct, because in this case you can see what we are doing. Array I, we are checking if array I is greater than max. So suppose we had something maximum value, but array I is even greater than this maximum. So what we will do, this maximum value will change and we will put it array I. Like suppose maximum value was 8 and array I is 60. So 60 is greater than 8. So initially our maximum val was 8, but since array I is greater than 8, so our new max val will be this array I. So if you look carefully this option D, so this will basically, if you put it here, let me copy paste this. If you put it here, then we will get the maximum value. We will move through all this element with the help of this while loop, because while loop is moving from 0 to up to n, and we are increasing the value one by one, and each value we are checking and comparing with maximum val. If we get this value greater than maximum val, so this will be our new maximum, and this is all. So by replacing this line we can easily find the max value. So I hope it is clear. So just but many of you I think must be aware how to find the maximum of array. Just you have to maintain one max value. If any element we are getting is greater than this, so that will be our new max. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So see, in these types of question you have to try more and more questions. And this was all for this video. And you can go to my playlist. There I have discussed many there are more and more questions of different topics. Then you can go through that and try solving maximum questions. So thank you guys. Take care.